What's up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Bravely Default 2. So it's been a couple, 2-3 weeks since I recorded this. I got kind of pretty far ahead on my recording, so I took it easy for a little bit, and that allowed me to spend some time with kind of just readjusting everything here, as I said I wanted to do. I've been doing the boat like crazy. Unfortunately, I really hate the boat system. It's unfortunate, but there was one point in time, because it only lasts 12 hours, you can only, like, maximum of 12-hour journey, and then you have to go collect the rewards and start it over again. So, you know, I was doing the standard thing, you go to bed, you make sure the boat's going, and then maybe you wake up and check it, or when you get home from work you check it, and try to keep it going as best as possible. But, as I stated, I think in the last episode, you have to leave Bravely Default running. The game has to be running, and then the system needs to be asleep. Otherwise, the boat will not go with time at all. And there was at least one time which crushed my soul. There was one time where I wanted to play something else on the Switch, so I closed the game out. I claimed the reward, closed the game out, and then started, I think it was Stardew. It's always Stardew Valley. And I went back to it later, and I was missing some things. I was like, what the... Wait, I thought I had an HP booster button in here somewhere. And then the dread slowly sunk in. I was like, oh god, I forgot to save the game. So after like a week of claiming boat rewards, I had forgotten to ever save the game. Because you go in, I just stand here, you go in, you claim your rewards, and then you reset the boat out. You minimize the game to the home tray, you sleep the system, you go about your life. It's not like you're actually playing the game, so you don't remember to save or do anything. And I had just closed the game, so I lost like a week's worth of rewards, but, you know, I'm over it now. It's unfortunate, but that's what happens, and just another reason I don't care much for the system. But it does get you some good things, and the good part about that is it allowed me to change my characters up, because it gave me a bunch of like JP boosters and just experience boosters, so I could change all the classes and then spend the JP boosters to get those classes back up to where they were. Because I've changed, I mean, not everything, but I guess everything in a way. So let's take a look here. I think it's only been like 5 or 6 hours. 2 hours, 54 minutes. Also a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to start it last night. That's what it was. I sat down to play Stardew, and then I went to sleep, and I forgot to start this back up. So I guess it's only been 3 hours since I've been awake today. Great. Let's just take whatever crap is in here. We get one reward. Nothing interesting. I can just start it. That way at least it's going. If I remember to sleep the system, it'll be good to go. Yeah, so I actually did quite a bit of stuff. You might notice he's in a different outfit. That's because he doesn't have a job anymore right now. And the basic reason behind that, not because I don't like the Vanguard class. I mean, I don't really like it. It's not really my style, so I don't want him to be a Vanguard. I just kind of did it because it was there. But the main reason I was hoping to do is get Freelancer up to at least level 9, because there's some good perks in there, and one of them being the JP up perk. So if you can get that on Freelancer and spend the time grinding out that, then that applies to every class. So if you were able to go in and get that, then at least for all your other classes, they're leveling up a bit faster because you have the JP up. I think that one's 1.2. You also got a bunch of other good perks in there, like self-healing is always a good one to have. So I kind of switched my thought process there. Instead of leveling up a job that I'm not going to use, as soon as I get a better job, I'm going to switch him out. I want to level up Freelancer, get him to the JP up, and that will help for future content as well. I did subclass him into the Vanguard, so I can keep a couple of the things in here and at least use some of the skills that I unlocked. So it's not all terrible in the end. I ended up keeping her as the White Mage. It was just too much effort to switch her over. She was already highly leveled up. And to be honest, comparing this to the Black Mage outfit on her, I think I prefer this one, all things considered, over the Black Mage outfit. And oddly, it looks better as a Black Mage, so I kind of weighed the pros and cons and just did that, and figured, well, She already looks decent enough as a white mage. She's already a white mage. Let's just keep her going. I've already invested a bunch of HP booster buns into her. So it was just easier to keep her as that. But what I did do is I went in and I subclassed her as black mage. And I also did the same thing here. Main class black mage, subclass white mage. This way, they're both going to be focused on magic anyways, so why not subclass them as the alternate class? So she is going to be my hardcore healer, obviously, and she's going to do all the healing. That's basically all she's going to do. But if need be, in an emergency, she can throw in some black mage skills, because I got her up through Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. And, see, this is all, I've spent a lot of time on this, a lot of time thinking about this. Also, I got her up to Lunar Powered. So when I go and look at the abilities here in a second, you'll see how this works together. Because here I've got Solar Powered. So she's got all the crazy healing and some minor black mage stuff that she can do. That's what she's going to be. Same thought process with him. He was my black mage. I don't know. He'll be something else eventually. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm going to get his Freelancer up as well. Same thought process. I've still got him subclassing as black mage for now. So that way he could use these skills in a pinch, because he got really high up to level 8. So that's pretty decent right there. It's kind of sad to just get rid of all of that work, so I subclassed him for now. Adelie, black mage, I got her up to the same, more or less the same, no, it is the same level, black mage level 8. So she can do all the things that he did, at least. So I wasn't just dumping all of that potential. So I still have a black mage that is the same level. We're not losing anything there, which is perfect. And then I got her up to white mage level 6, so she could get solar powered and Cura. So she has the stronger healing spell. If need be, see, this is the great thing. If need be, if we come into this terrible boss fight or something, and we've got Gloria here, she's overwhelmed with healing, then we've also got Adelie, who can go in and heal as well. They both got the strong Cura, and they can both raise. So if Gloria goes down, Adelie can raise her. And if we need a lot of raising, then they can both do it and help out. So that's... I think that's kind of a neat thing to do here. Because once we get to the weapons and everything, you'll see how this kind of works together as well. And obviously, this may all fail. I haven't actually played the game for like a couple weeks now. I've been dying to try this out, and I just haven't had time to record, really. So let's take a look at abilities here. He doesn't really have anything. Him and Elvis, they're kind of just there right now, not really doing anything, because I don't have a class that I really want to put on them, or a job, rather. You've got here the primary kind of driving force here with white and black mage as well. This one, during the daytime, restorative power is increased, and you get 4% of your MP back at each turn. On the flip side, with a black mage, it's the opposite. Your offensive magic is increased, and then 4% of your MP is restored each turn. So now, night or day, I'm getting 4% of my MP back for Gloria, no matter what at this point. If I'm fighting during the day, she can heal better. That's a bonus. But I'm getting MP back, which is super helpful here, which will be amazing to have, I think. And then the same thing, they're both basically the same right now. She got super high in Freelancer because I haven't had a job for her, so she already has the JP up. But same thought process here for her as well, which is pretty nice. And we'll figure out the other guys later. As far as equipment goes, I basically turned him into Adelie, so I gave him the dagger and the sword. That's 2 different weapon types right there, which is nice. He's still kind of generic. For her, I gave her double staffs, because you can do that. Staffs are usually a dual-wield weapon, but in here they're not. Like a rod is usually a one-handed weapon, like a scepter or something, and the staff is usually the two-handed weapon if you're playing an MMO, well, MMOs, any kind of RPG. So I was surprised to find you could actually do this, but I guess they're both staffs, so there you go. So she, importantly, she gets +9 restorative power on that, and +5 restorative power on that. So she's doing more restoring power, more magic, etc., etc. And then here, I've got her up the HP +500 twice, so she has 1,000 extra HP with 2 star pendants. I'm going to throw all of my HP into her, all of my defense into her, all of my restorative power into her, obviously, because I would love her to be able to survive anything, so she can keep the team alive. I don't have to worry about her health. For him, I gave him the spear and the broadaxe just to diversify my collection of weapons, so that I've got more things going on there, and just more types against different enemies. For her, I've done something a little teeny bit different here. I also gave her the mithril staff for the magical attack, magical etc, etc, but I also gave her the mithril dagger. So that will give the option, because when I was using Elvis, I just gave him a staff, because I wasn't really thinking about it yet, and so all you can do is staff people, which isn't great. So now, hopefully, Adelie, if there's nothing else she can do, if she's out of magical power, she has no more MP, nothing, or the enemies are super strong against magic, she has a dagger now. So I can just do a basic attack, she'll hit him with the dagger, and I'll be able to do some better damage that way. That's the thought process, at least. Whether it works in practice, I don't know yet. But we're still a little bit wonky on some of the items, other than Gloria. I spent a lot of time getting her some stuff, and stuff that's under the weight limit. I think she's exactly on the weight limit right now, so... yeah! Let's actually check. I don't know that I've checked recently my items here. Blah, 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 blah. See, I'm back up to 41 JP Orb. That's pretty good. That'll get me to somebody, you know, like level 5, 6, 7, 8 pretty easily. Booster Buns, what do we got? Physical attack, I'm saving those. I don't know who's going to be my physical person. It'll either be... God, I wish I wouldn't have named him myself. It'll either be me, I think it's Seth is his actual name, or Elvis. One of the two of them. Magical attack, obviously that's going into Adelie. +2, that's not bad. Magical defense and physical defense. Gloria. And Gloria. And this might be... Again, I don't know if a lot of people are going to agree with some of the things I'm saying, but this is how I play. It might be a little bit different. I don't know how many people play with healing as a primary mindset, but for me, MMOs, things like that, I'm always a cleric, I'm always a healer. I like being self-sufficient with healing and not relying on potions, and survivability. Those are the things. So I'm stacking my healer like crazy, just because that's what I want to do. So, oh boy, hold on. Restore to power. I don't really know who to do with aim. I don't have anybody with a bow. That'll be something that comes along if I get like a crazy bow class. Maybe I wouldn't mind having a bow character. So, yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know when the last time I saved was. I've been trying to save a lot better. I also got money. I've got money now. So this is great all around. I got a couple 10,000 boats in there. So that wasn't bad. I wish I could figure out how to change my party around, though. If anybody knows, let me know. Because usually you can change your party members around and reorganize where they are in the list. But, I don't know. That's just a minor thing. Nothing super important. Now that we've blabbered on, let's go ahead and start up this story quest here. I'm going to rest my voice for a couple seconds. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully somebody enjoys what I did. I was excited. Once this all started kind of falling together and getting everything going, I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is so much better than the way it was. Oh, it's already on auto advance. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in a place like that. That's gross. Although I guess it's not really living quarters, it's a casino, right? Who's this? A pirate! Oh, what is she? That's weird. I have no idea what class she could be. Performing menagerie? Yeah, I still don't know what she is. I would assume from that she's like a dancer class, some kind of charmer, but her outfit isn't going to charm anybody. Why, is that because you have it? Look at all those keys he has on his belt. Those are keys, right? Yeah, they are, I think. Those are all the treasure chests somewhere, probably.
それは私が自分で判断します。それに奪われたものを容易に見つけられるなどと私は思っておりません。
They all nod.
気の済むまで探すが良いでしょう。ただし身の回りには気をつけることですな。では失礼。
あの程度で脅してくるなんて意外と短気そうね。
しかしバーナードはこの遊技場を一代で築き評議員にまでなった男です。良くない噂があるにもかかわらず彼が罪に問われたことは一度もありません。お
お、そりゃ相当なワルだな。なかなか手強そうだ。
それならあの詩人オルフェから聞き出せばいいんじゃないか。
なるほど、それはいい手かも。ねえグローリア、あのオルフェってどんなやつ？よく言えば芸術家肌、悪く言えば自信過剰。そんなところでしょうか。
Sounds about right for a bard.
なかなか言うわね。でもそのあたりにつけ込むところはありそうね。じゃあ早速オルフェを探すとしましょうか。
Well, we probably need to go murder him so we can take his asterisks, right? Not that I plan on using a bard class. They don't really seem interesting to me. There's nobody at these tables. What? What are you people waiting for? Here, I'll do it for you. Alright. 21 high, Joker black, something. I don't know. I don't go to casinos. High stakes gambling. Yeah, except there's no gambling going on here at all because there's nobody running tables. But alright, you all sit there and have some fun. Do you sell anything? No, I guess not. What can I do in here? Ooh, what's back here? Special treasure? Can't go up there. There's treasure over there! I just went the wrong way. Alright, let's go grab that. Is that a door? I don't know, I can't go in there anyways. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that was weird. Oh, you're in here. Hi. Can't talk to him. That's good to know. What do we got? 700 PG, that's not bad. Why, that's almost 1,000! And we're out of treasure chests now, so this room is cleaned out. Alright, so we need to go talk to this egomaniacal bard. Beat him down, and see what he has to say. Where are we headed? Oh, we're headed out. Okay. Okie dokie! I still, man, I want to know how to get over there. It must be after draining the water. It's the only thing I can think of. I just keep seeing that treasure chest every single time.
いたぞ、オルフェだ。
He's with her.
私
That
は
makes sense, a bard and a performer,
物語を
right?
追い求める詩人。そのような無粋な問いはやめていただきたいものです。風の吹くまま、気の向くまま、自身の思いに従って行き先を決めるのみ。
だからどこへ行くの？
はあ、本当にわからない人ですね。それをあなたに告げる必要はない。まったく融通が利かなくて困る。オルフェは物語を紡ぐためにネッサの遺跡に向かった。バーナードにはそう伝えてください。
わかった。
わかった。
まったく何を考えているのやら、従順を通り越して不気味なほどです。バーナードもなんであんな小娘を抱え込んでいるのでしょうかね。おや、ほう、なるほどなるほど。これは面白いことになりそうですね。おお、亡国の王女よ、 悲しみの涙は大河と流れ、今は熱さをさまよう。水の輝き宿したクリスタルは今いずこ。世の平穏を守るため使命を胸に
He certainly does play the bard part
続ける。
very well.
やはり悲劇はいい。魂に響く傑作を残せそうですよ。これは亡国の悲しみをいつかお聞かせ願いたい。
What? He just sang about her. What does it mean he didn't see her there? Why are we just standing there?
俺たちがいることに気づいていたようだな。
そのようです。それにあの歌、クリスタルについても何か知っていますね。
だがどう考えても我が輩たちをおびき出そうとしているぞ、これは。
それなら気がつかないふりをして後をつけましょう。逆にとっちめて情報を聞き出せばいいわ。カストル王子、オルフェが言っていた場所はわかりますか？
町の南にある遺跡のことですね。行きましょう。
South of city. Alright. Woohoo! Back off to the wilderness. So we're probably gonna have to go through a bunch of ruins, I would imagine, and then fight him in the end. I don't really want, I don't know, the muse or bard or whatever it is he's going to be. But I suppose we'll see. Maybe it'll have some interesting skills to add to somebody. Because there are other mage type things. Like there's a red mage as well, if I remember correctly. Where are we headed? Oh, I can't even see that! I guess I should have rotated the camera. You know, it might help a little bit. Rotate the camera so you can see what you're doing. I forgot you could rotate it out there. Just running around blind.
ここが先ほど話した遺跡。この一帯が砂漠となる前に栄えた王朝の都です。しかし、その王朝は木々の乱伐と
There was a forest here at some point?
緑豊かな大地は砂漠と化してしまった。
Jeez.
本当に愚かな先人たちです。砂漠は過酷な地。水さえあれば。何度そう思ったことか。
カストル王子。
失礼。そのようなことを言っている時ではなかったですね。今はオルフェを追うことだけを考えましょう。
Wow. It doesn't look like there was a single tree here ever. Party chat! Oh man, we're getting our fill of talking today, aren't we? The Princess Blah. It looks so sad. I'm a sad sack. Feels like a Roman Colosseum or something, where they had crazy plays, or Greek Colosseum, something like that. Jeez, how have you never seen a play? Huh. Yeah, stop talking about that. Couldn't we be walking and talking? Shh. Wow. It's so hot out here, you can see the heat waves rippling around. It's a scorcher! Ah, this isn't Zelda. You can't break pots. You can't break any pots! This is very open. Where am I going? Is this a dungeon, or am I just exploring another area? There's 7 treasures in here. I got you first, bird! Yes! What do you got for me? What the heck is that thing? That middle thing looks like a Geo-Hippostasis from Genshin Impact. Wow. Okay. What do we got? We don't know anything about these. Not surprising. Examine those. Yeah, what do we have here? Undead. Selene, examine. Staff's wind. Defaults. You don't have anything. So we'll just move on with our life there. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Jeez, okay. Well, I guess we can take... I don't have any wind. Middle guy's weak to stabs, though. Rest of souls are defaulted. Magic defense is down, but with defaults, I don't think I can do much to them. Let's see how much the staff actually does. Let's give it a shot. 98, it's not great. And last examine here, just to get this fully done since our first time seeing all these guys. Bow and lightning. Makes sense, it's a flying enemy. Pokemon rules apply. Okay. What do we got? Let's just go all out on this guy. Half damage to axes and spears? I probably should have investigated that a little bit better. Oh, it doesn't even say that here. Oh man, do you think that'd be a critical note when examining them? Okay. Let's see, how do we want to play this out? She's +2. Her healing's going to be pretty strong though. If I do that, I can do a standard cure. Probably Adelie and Seth. Wow, 741 for the standard cure. Yeah, I'm glad I chose that. See, the nice thing is she's... I mean, if you look at her bar, she's almost halfway dead, but she still has a lot of health left, which is the plan here. Spears and axes. Should I just try it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Is he... Ah, I knew it! I was thinking that right as I did it! He just takes half damage to all physical weapons. I understand what's going on here now. I got it. Don't worry. It's our first time seeing him. Let's do one of these and do a couple thunders. I need to figure out if... like, what the ratio is. If 2 thunders is more cost-effective than 1 Thundara. Because the Thundara is like 30-something MP. Oh, God. I don't know what that does. Ouch. Okay, alright, let's do... I mean, they're not that low on health. I'll do 1. How about that? Just cure Seth. I better check to make sure his name is actually Seth before I sound super stupid. Okay. Let's get back to Adelie here. Actually, you know what I could do? Oh, he's only 32. Just go for it. She's not super strong, but she can do 30-something damage. No problem. The underdog bonus. Wow, he didn't get much JP for that. I was hoping some of these higher level battles would level up his freelancer job pretty quick. Well, shoot. Oh well. Phoenix down. Hey, that's a good reward. Anything over here? Should have gotten brave for that. Is this one? Oh, I was gonna say it's just one of you. Well, the Restless Souls. Let's just do some standard attacks on these guys, I think. Man, everything in here is going to be strong against physical damage. Default. I mean, I could treat. Just get some minor healing. See, that's another benefit of having Freelancer. Sometimes. I mean, I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna have to have one character that's always at least subclassing as a Freelancer. Man, Adelie got hit pretty hard. I kind of want to just go all out with her. But I don't really technically have any of these skills. But I need to kill somebody. Okay, let's go a little bit crazy here. Bandara. I kind of want to kill somebody. Bandara. Bandara. And let's do like a thunder back on this guy. It's gonna be a lot of MP. Okay, good, I got him. Yes. It's, oh, of course, it's a rock! Oh my god! Pokemon rules! I should've... You'd think I never played a Pokemon game in my entire life. I need 2 of those. Cure Elvis. Cure Adelie. That's fine, she's really low on health. So, it doesn't take much to damage her quite a bit. I could use secondary black magic here. He's using fire attacks, so let's go with the opposite thought here. These guys are pretty strong. Are we literally just going to have to staff their faces and that's it? I think that might be all we can do here. 426 health. I don't... I mean, that wasn't terrible. Oh good, defense lowered. She is... Let's do it. She is looking fine on health, like healing duties. Let's give her some staff attacks. Not great, but, you know, it's okay at least. And it's the last guy, so we're gonna go all out. And hopefully Elvis will be able to finish them all off. Oh, well, you know, I guess he can come in and help out as well. Still low JP. Sorry, Elvis. Maybe I should have spent some JP orbs on you. Wow, where are we going here? This is, Oops! Oh, man. They got me on that one. I should have swung my sword. Yeah, it's not really good. I know, we'll get you a job. We'll get you a job. Lower defense, good. Let's take that guy out. Oh, special's ready. Do we use it? Does this... Oh, I forget. Does this go between battles? Like, can I... I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can save this for the next battle, if I can remember. So he's lightning. I'm gonna try and kill these guys off quick. It's at least some damage. I mean, that's not bad, actually. It's probably because his defense is down. Black magic, yes. No, I better not. Can I just keep going on you while your defense is down? Yeah, that's fine. At least a couple hundred damage. Perfect. And how many... Oh, you're at 0 PP, so you're back in the fight again. Okay. I can't wait to get the other 2 guys some classes so they can get some defense and good attacks going on here. Double Thunder. Yeah, how do you like that? 330 damage, huh? Oh yeah. Oh, he's 1 JP away. 1. How terrible is that? Okay, well, let's see here. I think I'm just gonna find a safe spot for now. What the heck is that thing up there? What the... I can't rotate the camera here. I don't know what that is. That looks terrifying, though. So I'm going to stand here behind this wall and hide. And then we're going to pause the game. And we're going to leave off this episode here. It's kind of a good get back into the groove episode. Got some good explaining, so hopefully you enjoyed some of the explanations of what I've done with the team. And we've got the story rolling again, so next time we can just start right here and start hitting this... I don't even know, is this a dungeon, I guess? I don't know, this area? Whatever this place is. We'll start hitting this off pretty hardcore and see if we can go find out what that big, weird, creepy thing is up in the corner. Maybe a boss? It looked pretty big, but maybe it's just like that other big guy in the cave. Just a different big enemy is all. So we'll find out next time. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!